Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Javier Assad.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here. With my pal Siggy. And on the hill for the Dodgers, it's Walker Buehler. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Hayward makes the grab, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And here is Seiya Suzuki. And that's in the dirt.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, but it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. And that one clips the corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And a big swing and a miss. Assad goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. Outside low. 1-0. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Cubs up by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, auto. Just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
In half up to hit.
Ball one, no
that
strike.
one not close. And that is ball one. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs are down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, James Outman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Jason Hayward. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And they're at the knees. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
2
another
balls, 1
ball.
strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one just misses. Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Freeman throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Center field. Outman makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One down, base is empty. To third. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Goes. Too late with the throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 0-2.
1-1.
The Cubbies leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. At the belt and fires. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for LA. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Bellinger into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nope. That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Edge in the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike 1. Smith, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, the
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-1. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Kicks and fires.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. And foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. The Cubs up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And the pitch. On the ground to short, Edman. Whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
third baseman,
Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. 1-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Next offering upstairs. And he walked him. Here's Yan Gomes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Betts settles under it. Out number 2. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And that one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the cut. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And here comes Tommy Edman. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte also getting ready. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And that skips into dirt. High in the air, out to right. Under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It appears Dave Roberts is a new arm into the game. The righty, Brusdar Graterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-1.
Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's ball 4. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just missed. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that clips the inside corner. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's made. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
One ball.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He was late there, strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Pitching change here, Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
One down, runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. And a batter now, Christopher Morel.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kick steals.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. Strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now a chance for Matt Mervis. Freeman over to first in time. That's out number 2. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th.
No strike.
And another ball. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hayward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzala up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather also throwing. That one 95 to finish him off. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Neris, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch for the out. Bellinger up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Now he breaks his bat. That's a hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of holding his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1, and the score. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Pat ranging back on it. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Makes the catch and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Muncy swings through it for strike one. Now this is a rocket to left. They get the out on Muncy. 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run.
Mm-hmm.